Good evening, everyone. It's been a little while. Just came back from vacation. Not just, but a few days ago I came back from vacation. And school is starting soon, so I've been kind of busy planning out work schedule and finishing up any kind of school things that I've needed to do. So I apologize for not making a video sooner. Today I'm going to do a coloring, video for you. And I've got some markers right here that are double-ended brush markers. They are supposed to look like a paintbrush. I have not really used them yet, so it'll be interesting to see what these look like. They've got two different ends. One's like a felt tip, like your normal marker tip, and then the other one's like a brush tip. So that'll be interesting. And then I have these, which are your usual markers. These are supposed to be for coloring. These kind of books, these detailed adult coloring books, but I found that they're not very good for filling in stuff, like detailed stuff. So that was interesting. Let me see if I can get this top off. I forget how it comes off. Wow, okay. Maybe I should have figured that out before I started the video. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so got a bunch of different colors here to play with. I have used these before, and I'll show you a picture that I've already colored in before with these, or some of these anyway. They're just not as small as I'd like them for detailing and stuff like that, but that's okay. Set these aside for right now. So the coloring book I have is called Lost Ocean, an inky adventure and coloring book by Johanna, maybe, Basford. I don't know how to pronounce her last name. I actually got this for Christmas from one of my sisters. I haven't written my name in or anything like that. So the introduction says, Lost Ocean is an inky adventure beneath the waves full of enchanting illustrations for you to color and embellish. From delicate tangles of seaweed to coral reef gardens and sunken shipwrecks, there's lots to discover. Throughout this book you will encounter curious octopuses, magical mermaids, and plenty of exotic fish, all waiting for you to bring them to life with color. And of course, it wouldn't be an adventure without some treasure. Scattered throughout the pages are treasures and trinkets from the pirate's chest. Can you find all the hidden objects? And then on this page it shows you a picture of the hidden objects. I haven't done this part. I mean, I think that's more geared towards children, I think, but I guess if I got bored one day I could do that. So I actually started this page here with some colored pencils, but I didn't like how the colored pencils looked. Just weren't strong enough of a color, and the pencils that I had didn't deposit the color very well. They weren't very pigmented or something. I don't know if they were just, I don't know. So I kind of quit doing this one. I may go back to it, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. And I kind of ended up not liking the color scheme either, but we'll see. Maybe. I'm not going to show you every page, but I am going to kind of flip through until I find one that I want to color. And I'm also going to show you the other page that I've already colored in. This also comes out with a really cool fold out page that's really huge. It's almost poster sized, that you could color and then like hang in your room if you wanted to. It's really neat. And some of these are like a bigger picture. See how that one's, this one's actually kind of connected. You can kind of tell it looks like one big picture for 2 pages. It's kind of neat. But I really like these pages, these coloring pictures rather. So this is one that I've done. I mean, it's a little tacky, but I didn't have a very big color selection, and I was trying to go for like, you know, like a darker color or something like that. So this is what happened with that. Oops. Sorry about that. This is another one that continues on the other page over here. And no, these are different pictures. See, honestly, the ones that look like this, like the really detailed ones, they don't look as appealing to me because that's a lot of detail. But I guess I could see how some people would like that, because it definitely distracts you when you're coloring this kind of thing, because you're putting a lot of thought into where your colors go and that kind of thing. So these are really nice. If you've never tried this, like an adult coloring book, they have so many different kinds. They have like fairy ones, they have dragon ones, they have all kinds of stuff. This one is just like an a underwater theme. I kind of like this one. It's pretty. A random skull. Right now I'm just kind of looking for, let's see, I actually started on this one. So maybe I'll do this page. And I'm going to kind of scan through real quick and see if anything else catches my eye as far as coloring goes. There's a bunch of pages too. So I really like this. That's kind of cool. Kind of a cool looking whale. I like this one. And it's kind of connected to the starfish over here. That's really pretty. Really like this too. Like, I feel like that would be kind of a cool decoration somewhere if you wanted to color it really pretty and maybe even decorate the white space here. I don't know. Maybe. That might be a cool little frame for a picture or something. A little castle. See that? This right here. That's way too much detail for me. I probably will never color this. Unless I leave like this outer stuff, this outer detail. If I leave it maybe, I don't know. I don't think I'd ever color that. It's too much. This one's borderline too much. Ooh, this one's really cool looking. It's too much detail for that one. Too much detail. Look at this page. Look at that. This one wouldn't be terrible though because it's mostly just circles. But who knows? Maybe one day. So I think I'm going to do this page right here. The one I started on. Just got to decide what color scheme I want to go with since this one's all kind of blue over here. I think maybe I'll finish this guy over here and then start on those two. So I'm going to zoom in just a little bit and get closer so that you can see how bad I color. So if you'll just hang on a second. Okay, so I've switched the microphone and the view a little bit just to get a closer view and also so I can do a little bit better ear-to-ear sounds. Alright, so I think I'm going to start on the legs first. Well, I guess this would be like the tentacles, maybe. I have no idea what kind of theme I'm going with, so I'm thinking lighter to darker maybe. So since this is, I guess these would be like kind of like my medium colors, since I've already got that down. It's been a while since I've done this, so I don't even remember where I was going. So I'll probably do the legs a dark blue color, unless this is the same color that's already on there, but it looks more of like the turquoise color. Let's see. Yeah, it's a dark blue color. And I'm just going to tell you right now, my face is not very close to this, so I can't really see exactly what I'm doing. So I apologize if it's kind of messy. It's already kind of messy, but I'm going to do the view like this for 2 of the tentacles, or 3 of the tentacles. And then I'll zoom in and even more to do 2 more. And I may change the microphone too so you can hear the coloring sounds better. Wow, this is really hard. Well, this color's so dark. Almost looks purple. And you can't see the little blue dots that I've already put in there. You can't really see them after coloring it in. I don't know. So there's one. Let's go ahead and do this one over here. Sorry, my nose keeps itching. Have you guys seen the drawings that the Water Whisperers Ilsa does? Man, her drawings are so detailed and so pretty. I forget what they call these things, like Zen drawings or something like that. I can't remember. But she does, like, she draws her own. Like, I'm using a coloring book, and she actually draws out her own, and sometimes colors them, and sometimes she just leaves them black and white. And they're so pretty, man. She's very talented. So while I'm coloring, I will say this. I'm starting school on the 23rd of this month. So I probably... the amount of videos that I do are probably going to go down a little bit just because... I mean, I hope not, but I can't promise you guys anything. You know, school probably will come first, unfortunately. And I'm taking 6 classes this semester, which is a little bit overkill, but I'm trying to finish in 2 semesters, and I may even have to take 1 class, like in the summer or something like that, just because... I feel like I've been in school forever, but I may even continue. What I'm doing right now is going towards a bachelor's in psychology. And I plan on getting that just because I'm only 2 semesters away from getting a bachelor's. I feel like it would be kind of dumb to not get it, to not go ahead and get it. You know, I don't want to waste however long it's taken me now to decide this, because first I was English writing major. So I spent, I don't know, at least 2 semesters doing that. And then I decided to go with, sorry, I'm making some marker sounds with the cap. What was I saying? So I spent some time doing that, and I'm going to go ahead and finish this one I'm on. So I probably spent longer than I should have at this university that I'm at, just because I spent 2 semesters doing something that I'm not going to get a degree in, basically. Which is fine. That really doesn't bother me. Like, yeah, it's wasting money, I guess, but at the same time, I just enjoy learning in general, so if I could be a full-time student, I probably would do that. Like, if that could be my career, I totally would do that. I'm not even kidding. I just enjoy learning. I really do. Which is kind of strange for a lot of people, but, whatever. And, so I've finally just, really sat down and made a decision as to what degree I'm going with. Although I have a suspicion that I may not even end up doing psychology. I'm not positive yet, but I can't see myself doing it. It's not that I don't think I'd be good at it, because I think I'd be extremely good at it. But it's weird, I can't see myself doing it. And I feel like that might be kind of important, to be able to see yourself doing, something for the rest of your life, basically. Or at least for the rest of your career. And it may be something, it's always something I could fall back on if I need to, just like my veterinary technology degree. I've actually got 2 degrees, 2 associate's degrees already. And one of them is in veterinary technology. And so that one, I'm actually using that one now, so it's not like that was definitely useful, but it's not what I want to do for the rest of my life, because I'm tired of working under people that don't give a crap. Anyway, so yeah, let me move the camera real quick, and no, I mean not the camera, the microphone, so that maybe you can hear some of the scratching sounds a little bit better, the coloring sounds. Okay, let's see if this is better. As far as the sounds go. So hard not covering up those little bitty blue spots on here that I already have kind of colored in. I'm doing such little strokes that you may not be able to hear it. I'm sorry for that dog barking out there. I don't know who that is barking. I don't think it's our dog. Okay. So now we'll move to the top and we'll finish him out. Okay, so don't really like the bottom of it because it looks kind of purplish, but the color that I selected was definitely blue. So whatever. Okay, let's see what color I want to do on top of this. Oh, I'm thinking maybe like a gray or a light blue. I'm not sure. One of these two colors. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm probably gonna have to use two colors at least. Maybe even three colors. So maybe, oh gosh, I don't know. Actually, I may put some of this dark blue back in there at the top, and then go do the rest of it with those colors, these other two colors. So, where to put the dark blue? I think I'm going to color this part right here, this little underside. It should be dark anyway, kind of like a shading type thing. Let's see, let's start over here. Okay. And should there be any more dark blue? Oh, I don't know. Let's just leave it like that for now. Make it look a little intentional. And then if I don't like it, I can always go back and add it. So I'm going to go to this light blue color. And although I'm pretty sure this is the same color that's already on here, so I'm probably just going to color in like one more thing with this color. So I think I'm going to do the end, no. I think I'm going to do these little circular things here. And maybe this. Yeah, I think I'm going to do this. Yeah, this is the same color. Wow, that's really messy. Sorry, guys. think this color that I have in my hand is the same as this darker blue right here. I think, like the kind of turquoisey color. So I'm gonna color in a couple of more things with it. I think I'm gonna do these up here and hope that it's the same color. I think it is. I think I'm gonna only have time to do just one of these, so if you guys like this, I'll be glad to finish the picture, make another video, maybe do some more coloring sounds or whatever. Okay. What color next? Oh, I think I'm gonna go ahead and color this up here too. Oh gosh. I think I just drew through those. Oh well. So I have this color right here that I haven't used yet, and it's like a turquoisey color. Kind of. It looks pretty similar, but maybe it's not. So I'm going to do these right here. Wow, you can't hardly tell the difference. And it's a little bit darker. Yeah, it is a little bit greener, isn't it? I think I'm going to do this right here too. So normally I would turn the book if I needed to get to different spots better. So if it's a little messy looking, that's probably why. And I'm going to do right here. I think I'm going to go ahead and color this little top part too. Oh, this is so terrible. And then the rest, I think I'm going to do a gray color just to kind of lighten him up a little bit. He's kind of a little dark, in my opinion. Wish I had more varieties of blues and stuff, but, you know, I don't. This is weird. I can't tell where I'm putting the color because it's like, I don't know, it darkens up as I color. No, that doesn't make any sense. It's almost like the color's dry or something. These are brand new though, so it shouldn't be like that. Oops. I colored through that one. So yeah, if you guys like this, let me know what colors you'd like me to use on the next jellyfish. Like what color scheme. Like red, yellow, greens. You know, should I try to stick with blues? Or should I do like earthy colors or something like that? Something random. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. And if somebody comments, I'll do it. Whatever color you choose. On this next guy over here anyway. I don't know if I'd do all three of them like that. We'll see. Alright, almost finished. Alright, so this little guy's finished. What do you guys think? I kind of like it. I like the way it turned out. I would have liked to have done a little bit more, you know, like actually coloring sounds, but since these pictures are kind of small, may not really work out like that. I don't know. Alright, well, I didn't get to use my little marker brush set. All I used were these, so maybe next time I could use and just to kind of play with it and see. Well, I really hope you guys enjoyed this. Leave me some comments, and I hope you'll have a great day or night or evening or whatever it is for you. Bye, everyone.